Hello everybody, welcome to Red Tool House. On today's video we're going to offer a unique treat to the pigs thanks to my buddy Chad over at Hill N Hollow Sugarworks. And come see what I got going on here. So if you follow the channel, of course, you know that we're fermenting our pig feed, soaking and fermenting it. And I'm still doing it in the garage, much to Kelly's dismay. I'm not a big fan of the smell that comes from this, but we're still getting very cold nights, so until it warms up a little bit more, hopefully within the next month, we'll be able to move it down to the barn, where it'll be a little more, it'll make a little more sense, even transporting all this. But, so Chad had a booming maple sap season, and he had some stuff come out of the evaporator that wasn't up to his standards. It had, he called it muddy. It was a little muddy and had a little bit of a metallic taste to it. Honestly, tastes like syrup to me. But, so he said, hey, once you take this, do you think the pigs would enjoy it? I'm like, well, yeah, a pig enjoys anything, and they're going to love all that extra sugar. So I'm going to fold that in with this barrel, which has about 2 days worth of batch left in it. And we'll get it all stirred up and just feed the pigs and just see if there's any additional reactions from it. Let's just dump that in there. We'll take our hoe and we'll give it a little stir here. So here's a shot of our other barrel that's been soaking for a while. This is about day 4. You can see she's bubbling pretty good, producing the fermentation. Alright, so let's fill her up. I think I'm going to let Merida enjoy some of this as well. You know, I guess it's kind of pointless to do a taste test with a pig. It's not like they're connoisseurs of cuisine. The plan is to test feeding them in different places right now. I've been feeding them in the barn, been testing feeding in different areas, just simply to see how they respond and how I can lure them across electric. Actually used this morning, I didn't video it, but used as a test to see where the old electric fence was. Could I bring them across with feed? I've documented in the past that Merida, it takes her 3, 4, 5 days, and sometimes never, will she cross an old line. These guys that are obviously motivated, hey, it's empty, fool. All right, go nuts. Like a kid licking the cookie bowl. So, test it with Merida, or Merida wouldn't cross, but these guys, obviously motivated by their stomachs, cross fine. So we'll just have to see how that works out to the good or to the negative when it comes to keeping them behind the electric fence when I want to, versus moving them across when it's time to get them to a new pasture. So training that moving is what I'm trying to do on a regular basis. So you're going to get your head stuck in the bucket there, big boy. Let's say the syrup made that consistency a little thinner than I like. It's all over the back of my four-wheeler and it's all over me, and now I'm sticky. But a nice little sweet treat, that'll get them hopped up. They'll probably be leaping over everything today. All right, that's enough. So speaking of electric fence, so here's where my gate is down. I'm just taking it down so I can feed them. You can see where they've mounted dirt up. And then this is where I got to go around and do regular maintenance. You can see here where they've nosed dirt up against the fence. Probably should be raised. So I've seen on some of the Facebook groups people talking about tilling their garden or turning their garden over or making a new spot for a garden because of these crazy times. People first getting into gardens and then deciding, hey, do I need to go buy a tiller? Do I need to borrow a tiller? Man, if you could find somebody with pigs, you could lock up a group of pigs in a garden area for a day, throw some feed down, and your garden would be tilled. You wouldn't have to worry about it. They can definitely turn stuff over, especially if there's food embedded in it. Well, this is a quick video. Just wanted to share the little treat with you all, and I know I like watching the pigs, and I think you guys do too. So just a little video of an update on our pigs, how big they're getting, and how voracious their appetites are. All right, take care, everybody.